just a disaster of a video. Like, I feel it in my bones. I have recently been very into like mint eyeshadow looks. I've been seeing them. I'm telling you, it's gonna be a thing. It's cute. In fact, maybe it already has been a thing. I'm not cool, but I've been really into it. I think it's cool, and like, it brings me joy because it kind of reminds me of like early 2000s. You would just wear just like straight blue eyeshadow, just like pastel blue, far too bright. You didn't do anything else, just eyeshadow. That's what this reminds me of. And so of course, because I said this out loud, suddenly I'm starting to see ads for all these mint eyeshadow stuff. But honestly, sometimes I'm not that mad about it because I wanted this. This, I don't think is new. I'm sure that there's lots of factual information about this that I don't know and I'm just behind the times on. But this is the Colourpop Mint to Be Pressed Powder Palette. I have never bought anything from Colourpop before, so this was exciting. Here I am. The reviews online weren't that great, but I don't know. I thought that the colors looked nice, so whatever, I'm here. This is supposed to be like a body glitter. I am needing to leave my house after I do this video today, so I don't know if I'm really gonna use this or get a whole ton of use out of it, as I have to go see a movie and then meet a bunch of strangers at a party that I don't know, and it's not like a party, it's like a potluck. But, oof, this does look exciting. I don't know. So, come here. So like I said, I have to go places and meet people today, so I'm going to attempt to make something wearable out of just these colors. We'll see. So yeah, I think this video is gonna be kind of like a loose tutorial. Maybe more like a get ready with me, maybe like a big failure, and maybe I'll put some music in, because what else am I gonna do when I blend? I freshly washed all of my makeup brushes specifically for this experience, so nothing got muddied. And to start, I would really like to have those jumbo, that's what it is. You know the NYX like jumbo pens in milk? My little brain, she struggles sometimes. I really wish right now I had one of those, but mine was like 10 years old, just like everybody else's is right now. Don't even pretend like yours is new, don't lie to me. I think instead I'm gonna use this Glossier Lidstar in Moon. I have fully reviewed this on my channel, but for primers, this is kind of all that I have going on. If you're wondering, I don't know why you would be, but I would really appreciate it if you were. About my lashes right now, these, my friends, are my actual eyelashes. Yo, girl. Got a lash lift and tint. And yes, I did record the whole thing, and yes, there will be a video coming on it soon, but I want to give it like a full month before I review it and like put the video up, just so you can see how long it lasts and what everything looks like, and just, I don't know, do like a proper job. Okay, my eyeballs have been primed and I need to get this hair out of my face because people that just do their makeup, yeah, I'm talking to you right now. When you just do your makeup with your hair in your face, I mean, I find it commendable. It's your hair, it's your face. I don't really care what you do. Wow, I don't know how you do it. Maybe I'm just weak. That's probably it. So I know I said that I was only gonna use these colors, but you're the fool that believed that. I am actually, now that I'm thinking about this, I think I'm gonna use this really pale, almost white, basically white, on just a giant fluffy brush over everything, just to kind of set that primer a little bit and hopefully make these colors easier to blend, because that's what I heard like the biggest problem was. Again, and I'm saying like that's what I heard. I watched one video. I read a handful of typed out reviews, so my knowledge is trash, but I heard that there was just a couple colors that were a little bit harder to blend. So in an attempt to make that easier, I'm just gonna go ahead and set everything. This video is probably just gonna end with me removing all of my makeup with my tears, isn't it great? Okay, so for the actual palette, I think I'm going to take some of this Get Fresh, you heard me, onto my inner corners. Ooh, I don't have eyes for makeup. Like, I mean, literally, physically, like my eyeballs are not made for makeup. I have very hooded eyes. They're also very tiny. There's not very much lid space. And the only part where there is lid space is like up here, and nobody even cares about that. I'm just not meant for this. And they're brown. And personally, I like my brown eyes. I had a teacher informed me as a very young child that they're brown because I am full of shit. Those were her exact words, but hey, they were true. So my point is, I like my eyes, but I'm just saying, like, especially with like mints or like green, blue, like any of these colors, it's like, yeah, this looks great in theory in like your Instagram picture where your eyeball is like looking down in a very specific manner and you photoshopped half of it and, you know, all these other things, or it looks good because your eyes are like blue or green and it brings them out. Mine, that's not gonna happen. But yeah, that is now all on the inner corners of my lids. I think now I am just going to apply this kind of the outer corner, but also the inner corner. Again, sorry, this is a loose tutorial, but I think if I just pack this on here, then at least the whole lid will be covered, but we have like the slightest of gradients, and I'm literally just saying empty words. I don't know what I'm doing. So we're here. I think now I'm gonna take Chill Factor on a fluffier blending brush and use this as a professional term for my transition color. Actually, I'm probably not even gonna use this right, but this is the things that I'm telling myself. But I think I'm just gonna try and kind of make like a V shape in the outer corner and just slightly above my crease. If you have a crease, put it in it. I don't. Shade, I will say, I'm having a little bit of trouble actually blending and like getting it to move, but this palette was like $12 or something, so I'm just saying. So far, I really like it. You paid like $12. How much were you really expecting? I'm just saying. First of all, I'm just not good at blending, so there, like, that should be considered. I think what I'm gonna do now, straight up with this little finger here, is we're gonna go with Play It Cool. Look at that. And I'm just going to kind of pack this as gently as I can on the inner and middle part of my lid. Kind of bring this up just a little bit, trying to not get on the color that we just put on there, Chill Factor. Again, I'm looking at my blending and just don't judge me. This is a loose tutorial. Who even needs that body glitter? Not me, but I'm glad that I purchased it. So I think I'm gonna take on an angled, like a liner brush. I think I'm gonna take just the tiniest bit again of this Chill Factor and kind of just like line my eye from the middle of my lid out. Find like when you do colors, whether that's gonna be pink or like green, or I just find if you can kind of incorporate some dark, like especially black, like I don't have eyelashes and I don't feel like my eyes look very good lined, but like if you had eyes made for like a winged liner, would definitely help with this. I feel like it just kind of helps calm everything down and like bring everything together. I find just like a little bit of lining my eyes. Again, I don't know how much is really coming across right now, but just the tiniest bit there just helps make you look less sick. I think I'm gonna take from this Lorac palette, this is their Love, Lust, and Lace matte eyeshadow palette. But this is just basically like any matte gray. I am going to just pop this on the outer corner. I think that helped. I liked what it looked like before when it was just purely green, but I feel like once I have mascara and like my whole face done, that this will help. So I might come back and kind of re-blend some stuff, but I also kind of find whenever I do my makeup just in general that my eyeshadow always looks different. Like it just always looks better once the rest of my face is done. So a lot of the time I don't actually finish it fully until I put my face on, but I get like the majority of my eyeshadow on so that when I have fallout, I can just cover it with this convenient YSL Touche Eclat.
They say I love is blindness. Your IG got me weak in the knees. I saw you once a person like peace. You dye your hair like every week.
Next, I'm just gonna cover my entire face with this Alima Pure Satin Matte Foundation. I use this in every single video for my entire life. For my eyebrows, I'm just gonna use Boy Brow from Glossier. This I really like. It's very nice. It's a one-stop shop. I feel like I'm never gonna be someone that anyone is like, ooh, your brow, like the words brow game are never gonna be associated with my face. They just aren't. Unless it's like, it's weak. I don't know, I like this because it's just easy. I just dump it on here and it kind of hides the fact that I haven't plucked them in a billion years. As for my face, I think I'm gonna use this Tarte blush in Paaaahty. I just feel like it's not a color that's like, oh, I really noticed this, but just kind of like helps brighten up the old face. I think I'm gonna go for this Mary Loumanizer. I feel like it's still very much like, hi, you're highlighted, but a little bit more natural, or at least natural for me. And now this is where I find really helps things is I'm gonna put some mascara on. I do, like I said, have this lash lift and tint, which I feel like is great for me just day-to-day existing and when you're looking at me, but it looks so much better with mascara. Are you ready to be impressed? You're probably not even impressed. Oh well, I'm impressed, that's what matters. I'm gonna down the rest of my coffee. Okay, now that my lips are freshly moisturized with caffeine, we are going to, I think I'm gonna use this lip pencil. This is the MAC lip pencil in Soar. I really should have sharpened this beforehand. It's gonna kind of cut me, but it's fine. It's fine. Also, I really should have set the white balance on my camera, so I'm sorry. This kind of keeps going in and out. I will try and fix it in post. This is so hard. Why don't I just get up and walk 10 feet? Sharpen this. I don't know, cause I'm lazy. This is also from MAC. This is Velvet Teddy, which is a staple in my household. It just looks good on everybody. I feel like it looks different on everybody, but it looks good on everybody. Okay. Unleashed. But I feel like this is still wearable, I guess is what I'm getting at here, is if I was going out, I most definitely would be popping either just more of some of these really pretty shimmery colors onto my lid and then a little bit down here, but I feel like right now this feels wearable. So I think I'm just gonna not mess it up because I feel like if I touch it, that's when I'm gonna screw it up. So yeah, I think that is everything for today's video. I should probably go do my hair, but also this is a look. I like this palette quite a bit. Again, it's $12 or something. Like this is very affordable. And I have a link below that if you use to get 15% off your purchase. So I'm just saying it's basically less than $12 now. So that'll be below if you're interested. Again, no pressure, but also look at my eye. Yeah, I'll try to write everything out, including all the songs that I put in here and all the products that I use below. So that'll be available for you. I am out of breath. You should probably go brush your hair. Maybe try a new eyeshadow look. Something pastel, something pale, something that makes you look sickly. Why not? Okay, that is everything for today. I hope that you guys enjoyed and have a nice day, and I will talk to you later. Okay, goodbye.